gab auch Panik nach dieser Warnung heute. I met these people and I often wondered, how can people who survived such dramatic experiences, how can they live on, how can they survive, and how do they not break? One survived, he was a hostage by IS, taken by IS in Marawi in the Philippines. Someone survived the war on drugs in the Philippines, Minna, who survived the war in Afghanistan, so they're all survivors. In the beginning it was like a journalistic project, but then when you go back so many times, you have to kind of like the persons, you spend so much time with them and really try to understand who they are and how they live.
Ako si Dilpin Lapas, usa ko ka-hosted survivor sa Marawi.
سلام، مینمایی هستم. یکی از هنرمندان کوچک شهر هرات. 30 سال سن دارم و تقریباً 7-8 سال میشه که از کار هنری دور هستم.
In the beginning, I saw them as victims. I mean, the seamstress who had to cut off her arm to get rescued from the collapsed factory. I didn't think she would make it, you know, nor physically nor mentally. And then over time, when I went back, I realized, wow, this woman discovered such a strength in herself. And that was extremely inspiring. And that's what I saw in all of them. Every year I went 1 month to Afghanistan when I worked as a South Asia correspondent. It's heavy stuff. There was a lot of stress, it was also dangerous, so there was fear. So it always took me a bit of time to ground myself as well. I also remember 2017 with the crisis of the Rohingya. I went to the Rohingya refugee camp in Bangladesh. Then I went straight from there to Bangladesh, to the Philippines in the war on drugs. And then I went to the occupied city of Marawi. And after that, I realized that was too much. I couldn't take so much in this intensity. So I learned to take breaks and to ground myself. I spent now 12 and a half years in Asia, and I wrote these books, and when I came back now, I went on a book tour, and people often ask me, do you think bad of people now and of humankind? And I have to say the contrary. I do believe much more in the creativity, the strength, the humility we can have after I have seen all these life stories and followed these people and accompanied them. So I don't look at people as victims anymore, but I really try when I meet someone to see what can I learn from this person.